Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Northbridge right now. Just finished church and walking over along Aberdeen Street right now to get to one of the spots that I've actually been dying to try out. So of course, I'm from Hong Kong, and it's been a month after I come back from Hong Kong. And I'm already missing some Hong Kong food, so that's why we're going over to a spot that's actually on here that actually sells Hong Kong street foods. And they have a really decent selections. And also I think they recently introduced a Cart Noodles, which is actually another Hong Kong tradition. So that's why I'm walking over there now to actually try it out. So unfortunately, there's actually a lot of things I want to try out on their menu, but we're lunchtime right now, so that's why I'm not going to go too crazy. 40.09 on the Blue Cat service. So let's do it. Walking over, it's just over here. If you take the Blue Cat, you'll be getting off at the Aberdeen Street cat stop. Now it's just actually a stall on the side of the street, and I think the seats are actually on the side of the road as well, which is not really the most ideal, but let's do it. It's just over here. It's actually just right here, isn't it? I actually don't remember the exact spot. I think it's right here, this little street here. So very close by. See people walking in there. Unfortunately, I think it's raining right now. They do have shelters, but I don't know whether it's actually the best out of the control over here. But let's do it. It's just over here. You see a decent amount of shelters and also big umbrellas here. Anyone there? Not too many, but everyone coming here is just for this place. So that's why here we are at Kong Chi Street Food. Let's do it. Okay, so sit down now. Very not ideal location during the winter time, especially when it's raining like this. But just sat down, just ordered, and I went for the cart noodles, of course, and also siu mai, which is actually a Hong Kong traditional street food. But unfortunately, of course, you guys know the price here is double of that in Hong Kong. So the cart noodle is 19 for 3 toppings, 1 type of noodles, and the sauce. It's basically soup base. So I went for some of the traditional Hong Kong stuff that you basically want to add into a cart noodle. But unfortunately, here is only maximum 3. If you want to add more toppings, it's $4 per topping. Oh my gosh. So unfortunately, that's the biggest problem here. But they sell practically everything that you can actually get from a Hong Kong street store, including pork intestine and also shark fin soup, fake shark fin soup. Those are actually weekends only, which is kind of weird. And also the egg waffles and also Hong Kong style traditional checker waffles as well. So feel free to come and try out some Hong Kong style street foods. If you want to go to Hong Kong but can't go, you can come over here. Unfortunately, the price is really, really overkill. Okay, so first I'm eating street foods with chopsticks. But there's the siu mai covered in soy sauce, very big though. Usually when you actually order siu mai on the streets, you won't get this big. It's just a very small one, but oh my gosh, it's so big. But drenched in soy sauce is a little overkill. $8 for 5. In Hong Kong, it's like maximum $20 for like 8. But here it's like $8 for 5. That means like around $40 to $45 for 5 in Hong Kong standards. So very overkill. The taste is similar to Hong Kong, but the feeling is definitely wrong. Because usually in Hong Kong you do 1 bite for 1, but right here I need to bite it open. It's okay. Because usually, if it's in Hong Kong, when it's actually this big, you eat it in a in a yum cha restaurant, and you order it as a dim sum. But this is kind of weird. But okay. And here's the cart noodles. It looks way fancier than the Hong Kong cart noodles, but also at the same time the portion is way smaller. Unfortunate. Okay, but first get rid of this. A little too hot. Okay. So, I remember the traditional Hong Kong toppings. Beef brisket, white radish, and vegetables, lettuce, that I can absorb of the sauce. And I went with thin noodles, and also the sauce is beef brisket juice, which is the sauce that they actually use to braise the brisket, which is the more. But the thing is, the soup is kind of not enough soup. That's actually making the noodles quite dry here. It's okay. It's not very good compared with the Hong Kong one, because the Hong Kong one, if I eat it in Hong Kong, the sauce is way richer. And also here you can only choose like 3 toppings. Well, most of the places that sell these things in Hong Kong also just allows 3 toppings. But sometimes when you go to some of the very highly valued shops, like some of the very local shops, some of them actually allows you to add infinite amount of toppings, and they just calculate it according to each toppings that you add on. So that's why. But here, it's alright. Now, the radish, I always try to actually put them into the sauce, into the soup, and then eat it at the end. Then it can actually soak up all the sauce. Stewed brisket. It looks very tough, actually. The flavor is there, but it's so dry. Compared with Hong Kong, this is completely just a. It's just basically like a. It's just like the feeling that I eat Hong Kong food when I cannot go back to Hong Kong. That's basically the feeling right here. I'm really unfortunate that's a street store. They cannot have like a restaurant that you can eat, you see? Terrible. Let's do the lettuce. Lettuce is good for soaking up the soup as well, so. Just unfortunate. Alright. Let's get into the radishes now after they got enough soak. You can see the color is completely different from the start. That's the best part of the day. The radishes. So good. Soft, succulent, and it soaked up the juice, so perfect. Last bite. Alright, that's the end of the meal. Now, definitely can fill me up. I'm feeling okay full. Not like very full, but decent amount that I can actually survive for the day for now. So that's why. But I'm giving this place, unfortunately, actually... now, the food is actually pretty decent. I can still marginally give it a 4 out of 5. Because the taste for the cart noodles, the brisket soup is definitely very similar to Hong Kong. But the environment is so bad. Because it's not a unfortunate. It's just unfortunate. There's actually serving food that you can eat in a restaurant, but it's not in a restaurant. So unfortunately, I'll give the environment a 3. So overall, I'm gonna give this place a 3.5 out of 5. There's no really service, but service is actually decent. I can give it a 4, so maybe a 3.8 out of 5 overall. But still, I just hope I don't get a cold right now. But if it's actually like around spring, and actually spring is also terrible because of the flies. Summertime or autumn, perfect time to actually come. But unfortunately, during winter time is not the best situation, especially when it's raining like this. But the food is definitely comforting. I definitely feel like I'm eating things back home, but it's just the environment is just not ideal. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will say right now, I will come back to this place, maybe not for lunch, maybe like for tea time, because they have other menus, including egg waffles, including fried chicken. Those sounds very nice, so that's why I really want to try it. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe, click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. Just right here at Northbridge. Pretty convenient considering the Blue Cat brings you right to it. On either side, I'm waiting for the Blue Cat right now. Unfortunately, it's just left, so that's unfortunate. But hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Click on these videos up top. Remember to like and subscribe. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace!